head up to school at about 7:30 a.m. School starts at 8 a.m. The kids will come and we'll line up, have a quick prayer, and after that we're off to the classroom. We do anything from basic maths and reading and all that kind of good stuff in the morning usually. And then we have a quick snack, and right after that is recess. We're out having fun and playing on the schoolyard and doing what kids do well, getting rid of all that energy and just having a good time. One of my main roles in the classroom is to help teach English, and that's what's called the first additional language. We launch into a first additional language lesson, and I'll teach English for about 45 minutes to an hour, and finish off the day with a story, a video, anything we can try to get creative with, promote that learning environment for the kids, but in a very fun way too.
I work for Hope Africa, which is the Anglican Social Development Office for the entire province of Southern Africa, which includes South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, Angola, Namibia, and Mozambique. I've dabbled in finance and fundraising, visited some projects, which is really cool. Yeah, whatever's needed. I'll even wash the dishes. Well, I've worked in nonprofits before in the States. It's really different here. The pace is different. The work itself is really different because, different services are needed here. Across the board, the people who are doing the work here are the ones who care most and the ones who give all of themselves when needed.
There's a lyric in a country song, you either grew up on a farm or wished you did. I grew up in hay fields and tobacco barns, threshing wheat and combining corn. I don't really like busy work in offices. It drives me insane. I can't do it. I'm a poor typer. We get up probably around 4:45 and drink a cup of coffee. Right around 5 we go to the poultry. We have just under 800 head of laying hens. We clean and water and feed and harvest if there's any eggs there in the morning. From the poultry house, we go up to the goat house. If it needs sweeping, we sweep it out and then replenish the food there. And at 10 o'clock, you go back to the poultry. This time, there's many eggs. Each individual egg gets weighed on this little manual scale. So if you wind up weighing a couple thousand eggs, it takes a couple hours. After 2 o'clock, you're starting to get a little tired because by that point in time, you've been up for like 10 hours. So we usually maybe weed a little, possibly do some paperwork. And then we also water the greenhouse again in the afternoon and feed the baby chicks again.
I work here with the Order of the Holy Cross, which is a monastic community, and they have a monastery here they've had for about 14 years now. 5 years ago or so, they started an after-school clinic for the students of the local area. 2 years ago, they started a school for the younger age students of the area. I'm an assistant teacher for the school, and then after school ends, I'm the main teacher at the after-school clinic, and during that time, I live at the monastery grounds here with the brothers. I get to the school just before 8 o'clock, and from 8 to 1, my day could involve being the main teacher of an assignment or of a lesson, or sending an email or some computer activity. After 1 o'clock, get a quick lunch and then go back for the after-school clinic. That could last until 4 o'clock. There could be nobody there, so we're done at 2:30. It depends on what the need is for that day.
I get to the office sometime mid-morning, and short of anything can happen. It could be quiet, or there could be 10 clients when I walk in the door. I have focused more on research than on client intake, but if it is super busy, then I end up with clients. Everybody eats lunch together, and then it's a lot of office work, talking to various people about their cases. Life in Hong Kong is life anywhere else. It's just life.